Okay, I'm live. Am I live? Yes, I am. Hi, everybody. Can you guys see me? Okay, I can see 3 people here. Oh, this is so refreshing. It's been long since I came on live stream. How you doing? Hi, Joshua from Castle. Thank you for joining. How for DG. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Oluwakaide Phillips. Thank you. Okay. I guess we have to wait for other people to join in so we can have a nice interaction. And I would like you guys to join so that we can talk. Are you already in Germany? Or are you now applying to schools? Oh, my chair is so bad. Okay, yeah. So I would like you guys to join the live stream. Tell me something. Are you applying to school? Are you already in Germany? Share me. If you're already studying in Germany, share some of your experiences. Some people would like to know. I'll be very happy. If you have any questions right now, you can ask me. Yeah, it's so hot right now. What's the temperature? I think it's like 24. Today has been very, very hot. Yes, please share the live stream as well. Hello, Edmond, thank you for joining. Nathaniel, thank you for joining. Thank you guys so much. So, I've applied to 5 schools waiting for admission. Fingers crossed. Definitely, you're going to get. Definitely, you get it. So I'm going to paste the link in the comment section if you want to join the live stream. Then you click on the link and we talk. How long does it? How long does it? How long does it take? Sorry. Okay, so let's show the. I want to show the comments on the screen. How long does it take to get a German proficiency? Hmm. So it depends on the individual. Like depends on person to person. Depends on your determination. You can even use 1 year to get to level B2. You can use 1 year, like because I think each level takes about. If you want to do A1 intensive, should take like 3 months, A2, then B2, but you can take it bit by bit, like A1.1, A1.2, then now B1.1, B1.2. So it's German is so difficult that if you try to, like, sometimes a crash course doesn't even help. Sometimes I feel like if you learn up to like A2, give yourself like a little break. Try to, ponder on whatever you've learned, because you can easily, because there are so many regulations and rules on like how to learning of German. So it's complicated. To be honest with you guys, me, I've taken only A1.1 class with the university German, but my level is more than A1.1. What I do is I do self study. Self study requires a lot of discipline. I use YouTube. I even have my that's my German book. I think I have to show you guys a minute. Yeah. So I even have like this my German book. This is A1 and A2 together, and that's lots of exercises. So I follow a YouTuber. It's called Benjamin Lehrer. I follow him, and he recommended this book. So I've been doing self study a lot, and then I feel like I can even write A2 exam and pass and go to B1. So my aim is right now is to write the A2 exam. After writing the A2 exam, I go to B1 class with the university. And yes, well, if you are a student, oh, my chair is so bad. Okay, I'm coming. So if you're a student, you can actually join the university has German classes. You can join the university and then have your German class. Or if you want a private one is expensive. It's around 230 euros per level for like A1.1, and it's so expensive. So if I think if you come to Germany, try and learn German with the union. Take it very very serious. So let's. Okay, somebody says, please can I study and work to afford my tuition fees? Hmm. I think that's possible, but I would advise you to look for schools that you don't have to pay fees, okay? So that you just take care of your rent and your feeding and all of that. Paying fees in Germany, even the tuition ones are not as expensive as the ones in the UK and the US. At least 2,000 per semester. For me, that's a lot. I can't. Me, I know myself. I can't work with the kind of program I'm doing. I can't pay 2,000 euros per semester. My course is so demanding. I have labs like almost every time. So it depends on the program you are doing as well. Some programs are a bit flexible. You could, and there are some schools that are also flexible. If let's say you have to use 2 years for your masters, they can be a bit flexible. That, oh, you can use 3 years. And some schools like my school, you can use up to 10 years to finish your masters. Yeah. So it depends on the school, but paying fees and then I'm studying is possible, but it's not easy. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, live from Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you so much. Are you a Muslim? Yes, I'm a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Um, Hello, did you apply for your visa in China or Nigeria? Nigeria, wow. I've never been to China before. I've never been to Nigeria. I'm a Ghanaian. I applied my visa in Ghana. So in Ghana, getting visa appointment is not as hard as in Nigeria. Okay, in Ghana, it's as soon as you get your admission, just apply for a spot and you will get it. So I did mine in Ghana, and it was very cool. Hi, Fidaus. Okay, let me just show this here. Hi, Fidaus. Which do you prefer? Come to Germany for a German proficiency course or wait till I'm done with bachelor's? If you've already started bachelor's, I think you should wait and finish your bachelor's and learn the German at the same time. Then you apply for masters and come. And you could even do your masters in English. And then you learning the German is a plus because you're in Germany. Like you need German to survive in this country. So I think maybe you should complete your bachelor's before coming. Also depends on your interest. There are also bachelor courses in Germany that are in English. But if you also want to study in German, that's possible, but it's so challenging. I don't think I can ever study in German. The language is so difficult, but that's also possible. I mean, you should weigh the options, right? If you're in your second year, I don't think you should leave it and come and start again. I think you should complete it and then now come and have a master's because even a lot of the Germans that do their bachelors, they still go for masters. So I think having masters in Germany is like takes you to a higher position in the industry. Okay, I don't want to miss any question. Okay. Can I apply and invest in Germany with a second class lower? Yes, you can. There's no harm in trying, okay? You can apply, you might be lucky. But mostly it's second class upper, but second class I don't know anyone who has applied with second class lower, but that should be possible. Now you should show the enthusiasm in your motivational letter, okay? You know why people they want to see that you are enthused about this program. You really how this program is going to affect you, how you're going to use this program to change people's life. All those things can influence your admission. So yeah, second class lower. Yeah, why not? So if you have second class lower, okay, apply to programs that don't have admissions restrictions, like programs that will call you for an interview. Those kind of programs that that their intake is low. Don't apply to programs like that. Apply to flexible ones that 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 the admission rate is quite high. My English is so bad. God. Has a increase in block accounts been effected? Yes, I think it's going to take place because yes, it's actually going to happen. Because I follow Fintiba on Instagram and Fintiba has like legit news. So yeah, it's going to take place. So sad. Now because of inflation, so and then at the same time, so they're going to increase the hourly wage when you're working. It used to be 9.8 euros per hour, now it's going to be 12 euros per hour. I love Germany. I love Germany. Like, I don't know. People ask me, would I choose UK over Germany? I'm like, no, what am I going to do in the UK? Germany is a safe place to be, one. The economy is good. Like, there are a lot of benefits in Germany. So I don't think, even though UK is an, so that the disadvantage is the language, right? Because I speak English, if I go to the UK, it's be easier for me. But in Germany, I feel like there are a lot of opportunities. Just learn the language. Just learn the language. So I'll choose Germany over UK because it's so safe. It's a safe place to be. Trust me. And people talk about racism. I'm going to be very honest, right? It's everywhere. It's everywhere now. These white people, some of them can be, but me, I've never even come across anyone who's like that. And me, I actually work with people, right? And most of the people I work with are old. I come into contact with very old people, and you would expect that they would be unfriendly because they are older generations. But they are very nice. Like, they've all treated me so nice. Obviously, some parts of Germany they can be very harsh in the eastern parts. But now I think those things are really going down. Even if they don't like you, they can't, like, I think even in the US, racism is more obvious than in Germany. The Germans try to hide it. So okay, what are the job prospects for MSc data analytics in Germany? That one I don't know, but I think I've seen quite a few people on LinkedIn that are into data analysts in Germany, and they found jobs. So I think there are prospects there actually. Yeah. Yeah. One thing about Germany or wherever you are abroad, UK, wherever, Australia, if you are already in university, make use of LinkedIn. Like, try to connect with people that you think are in your field. If you are studying material science, mechanical, whatever, try to connect people who are in your field. Maybe you want to work with Philips or Samsung, or you follow those companies. Look for people who work at that company, send them messages. Try to create connections, because here, when you apply to jobs, recommendations like really work. Let's say if I work at Philips one day, I hope so. If I work at Philips and then I recommend, let's say, Kusim Ibrahim, he will easily get an interview over somebody who doesn't have a recommendation. So yeah. But I don't want to miss any question. Where am I? What's the okay, I'm here. So what's the name of the university are you currently? I'm in Christian Albrecht University of Kiel, or just type University of Kiel. Kiel is Kiel. University of Kiel. You see it. It's a very chilled city to study in. Kiel is the best. But for jobs like after school, you have to leave out of Kiel and go to Berlin, München, and all of that. Can I apply without German proficiency? Yeah, it depends. You can apply with that German proficiency. It depends on the course you're going to study, right? So if you're going to study a course in German, if your course is being taught in German, you need German proficiency like C1, level C1, okay? But if you're going to study in English, you don't need German proficiency. You just need English proficiency like IELTS, TOEFL, or English proficiency from your university. Well, okay, this depends on the school. So can I apply whilst having done my NSS? Yes, you can. Why not? Some people come here without doing their NSS. Yes, you can. Just that if you do your I would advise you to do your national service before coming, because it's some sort of work experience, okay? Some people, when they are in their university, they never do attachments or internship, and the NSS to you skips, like your CV is just dry, you don't have any work experience. So I advise you like, okay, I advise you do NSS so I get some work experience. Because our master's program, they look at your CV and see your work experience as well. So I advise you take NSS, but it's not like a necessity. So Assalamu alaikum. I have applied for one of the university. Wa alaikum salam. I applied for one of the university that is master program awaiting admission. The problem I have now is how to acquire the block account. So what else can I do? So the block accounts, there are different um organizations you can open the block accounts with, right? I know of Fintiba, I know of Oracle, Expatrio, Deutsche Bank, but I used Fintiba. So I can pledge and say that Fintiba is good. And the rest, they are all good. So you just have to, I don't have a video on how to create block account. Just Google open block account, or you Google Fintiba. You there use everything is done online. You sign up, you register your address, everything. Then you now get like bank details. So the block account, you have to create like an online bank with either Fintiba, Expatrio, and all of those ones. So you get an online bank, you get your account number and everything. So if you have your details, you now go to the bank, look your bank in Ghana or Nigeria or wherever you are. Then you just transfer the money into it. Yeah, but if you need more explanation, you can send me a DM in my Instagram, Fidaus Osman, Fidaus Osman, yeah, Fidaus.Osman. So with DM, I really reply DMs a lot, but if I haven't replied a DM, that means you just sent hi or hello. Normally, if you send me a message, just go straight to the point. Okay, let's go. What are the? Okay, I think I've already done this. Oh, I don't want to skip anything. Okay, okay, let's see. From Kenya, can I apply to a nursing school with my high school certificate? Yes, you can. You can apply to nursing with your high school certificate, but you have to have some level of German. You have to have B2 German. That's like one of the requirements. So you can apply to. So in Germany, we have what you call the vocational training and then the degree. So vocational one is called the Ausbildung. So we have Ausbildung courses and we have the university courses. So if you are from outside or anywhere and you want to come and study nursing, either you go for the degree or the Ausbildung. Usually, I would advise you to go for the Ausbildung because with Ausbildung, the government pays you monthly like 800 euros as well. So I think it's cool. But you have to have some level of German because it's nursing. Hmm. Can someone pursuing his bachelor program continue with master's program, or person has to come back to his native country and reapply for? No, 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 no. You don't have to go back to your native country. I know a lot of Africans who have come here and they did their bachelors and then they continue to apply for masters. You don't have to go back. You don't have to go back. Yeah. Even if you've done a first masters, you can apply for a second masters, third masters, fourth masters. Nobody's going to ask you to go back. Yeah. Hi from Ghana. Thank you, Willie. Wisdom. Can an immigrant in Germany without documents apply for an MBA course? Hey, that's hard. I don't think so. Because if you're an immigrant, you need a steady visa to stay in the country, and you're an illegal immigrant, you don't have any documents at all. Nah, I don't think so. I'm not an immigration expert, but I don't think that's possible. Which parts in Germany are you in? Please give us a brief summary of the place. I learned some places are not too accommodating. So I'm in the northern part of Germany. I'm in Kiel. It's 1 hour from Hamburg. A lot of you guys know Hamburg. It's a nice place, affordable. Kiel is very affordable. We have the sea, nice view, very chilled city, not so vibrant, very safe. And then there's only one university in my city, University of Kiel. Yeah, it's nice. So I can recommend some places for you to study. Bremen, Hamburg, Berlin, Kiel, Münster. I wouldn't recommend. Actually, I'm not been there, so I can't say. I was going to say that I wouldn't recommend Eastern Germany, but I have some friends who are in the eastern part of Germany. Just that they're over there, like Dresden and those places. Freiburg. Over there, like there are no jobs like that. Okay, getting a job is not that easy. But if you're in places like Berlin, Hamburg, like it's München, it's easier to get. But the cost of living over there is very, very low. Who wants to be in a sad city? I'd rather be in an expensive city and spend money. No, I'm not in Berlin. My mouse is disgracing me. My mouse. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, okay. I need guidelines. I want to apply for a master degree program in Germany. How do I start? Have all the necessary documents needed. So if you need guidelines, I think I've basically I've talked about how to even search for schools on my YouTube. So like I can't hold your hand and guide you do this. No, no, no. Please follow the videos. I've talked about a lot of things. So let's say if you come across something you don't understand, I explain it. Okay. is if you want to start, go to www.daad.de. That's where you find all the master programs, bachelor programs, PhD. That's a link. Start from there. Please, how can I come to Germany? Give all the details. Hi. You guys, I've talked about this on my channel. You go back to my old videos, how to apply to schools in Germany, how to search for tuition free schools, the document. I've talked about all of these things. So please do. High school pay school fees. They don't pay fees here, like high schools, unless you want to go to a private high school, but they don't pay fees. It's a, yeah, private university is not a bad choice. It's a good choice, but it's expensive. You have to pay. It's not bad, but there are lots of public schools in Germany that don't pay fees, and they are reputable. So I think you should rather go for that. Can my sister, who's been living in Germany, adopt me? And how possible is it? I don't know about this. Me, I don't know a lot of things about the things. Most of the things I know about Germany is like schooling stuff, like things about immigration, like these kind of questions. I really don't know. It's possible she could adopt you, or you can come you can come to Germany through her by using obligatory letter and come and study. That's also possible. Hi, I'm from Ghana. Please, can I use my WASI certificate to apply for bachelor's degree in Germany? Yes, you can use your WASI certificate. Please, can you differentiate between winter and summer semester? So usually the winter semester starts in October, from October, and then the summer semester starts in April. Hope I'm making sense. Yeah. So that's the difference. But you find most programs starting in the winter semester. Yeah. So right now we are in the summer semester. You guys can see the sun is still out. Okay, please can you define? Okay, have you met people who have left their jobs in Ghana to school and are regretting? I've not met anyone. I know that nobody wants to go to Ghana again when they come here, but I haven't met anybody. No, I haven't. Is it possible to pay 1,500 teachings per semester with part-time jobs and some part of your block account money? Yes, you can. You can. Yes, you can. No, even if your semester fee is 2,000 euros, you can pay it. But trust me, that's not going to come easy. It's possible, but it's difficult. Me, I don't pay fees, so I can't relate. Me, I just have to. Sometimes I just target. Oh, let me get 500 euros per month. That will cover my rent, my health insurance, and my feeding and all of that. But times that there are some times that I have free time, I work a lot. I work like a lot of hours, and I can get up to like 900 euros. Yeah, but if I don't work, my target is 450 euros. Yeah, but some people like are very determined. They work hard and they're able to go to school at the same time. I don't have that kind of energy. It just doesn't balance my brain. In Berlin School of Business and Innovation. Good. Yeah, I think it's a good university. I made a research about. Somebody asked me. I've never heard of Berlin Business in. Is yeah, I've never heard of that school. So I BSB. So I went to go reading reviews. Actually, I heard it's a reputable university. Yeah, it's good. I'm studying physics now, but I want to. I'm studying physics now, but I want to change to electrotechnique. Information technique in winter semester. Hey, see, I say winter semester as if I'm a German. Winter semester. Can you direct me to people studying that in CAU? Oh no. Wait, oh. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. My Instagram. Is it electronics and IT? I think. Is it in English? Is it for masters? Please send me a DM. Okay. I think I know some people studying that. My email. Okay. Let me type my email. Fidaus Osman gmail.com. I tend to it seems I tend to reply emails faster. Fidaus, please, what are the chances of getting admission Applying directly to the university and applying via uni assist. Ooh, actually, I've never thought about this before, but I think, hmm, no, I think it doesn't really change anything. If the school is going to take 25 people, even if you apply through the school directly or uni assist, it's still 25 people they're going to take. So it all depends on your prerequisites. I realized that in Germany, prerequisites really works. Like if you have like some courses that you've done in your bachelor's and you're going to do in the master's, it really helps in getting admission. So I don't think it's a factor. I am coming to Germany. What are some of the food I can try? Give me a list. I don't want to waste money on strange food. Turkish food, best. Turkish food is the best. Okay. Doner, durum. You can use doner, durum. Those food are really nice. And then Asian noodles. Those ones you find in the train stations. But definitely try doner. It's a Turkish food. It's really nice. What do health insurance cover in Germany? So in for Germany, health insurance, you have private insurance and then the public health insurance. Okay. Um, the private health insurance is cheaper than the public one. The public one you can pay up to 130 euros, depending on between I think between 110 to 130 euros, depending on which health insurance you're working you're using. So with the public health insurance, it's more reliable because you go to the hospital and everything, you don't have to pay nothing. And then your surgery, no matter how sick you are, you don't pay anything. But with the private insurance, it's you have to like pay for the things and then you go for a refund. And chasing health insurance companies can be, and they don't really cover everything for private insurance. But public, if you like go and do any kind of surgery, I mean to cover it. So it's so far as you are sick and you do that surgery, not like you want to go and do liposuction or no, like you are sick and you have to do this surgery, transplant, yeah, that one. It covers everything. I use a public insurance, especially if you're a girl. I think you should use a public insurance because we women we have so many issues. Can one work? Can one work to pay 7,000 euros fees for a 2-year program? 7,000. My God, vast. I don't know. You're a student and you're supposed to work just how many hours? I've even forgotten self. How many hours are we supposed to work in a week? 20 hours in a week. How are you going to get 7,000 euros? Nah. Some cities are strict on the working hours, and some cities are not strict because I know some people even work more than the. But during your vacation, then you can work more. We can work like a full time. But during school time, you can work only just like the 20 hours a week. So, but 7,000 for 2-year program. Okay, 7,000 for 2 years. So that means, yeah, that's possible. That means 7,000 divided by two. That's like 3,500 euros. Yeah, I think that's possible. I was looking at it for like 1 year. That's possible. That's possible. Canada or US? Where do you think is better? Canada, US, or Germany? Where do you think is better to study if you have money? First, I'll say Canada because I like their immigration. Because in Canada, it's easier to stay because then you have these 3 years post study and then apply for the express and yeah, Canada. And then they speak English. And US, yes, if you want to be very rich, US. But I don't think the immigration is so easy to staying after school. Obviously, it's easier to also find jobs in the US because there are more opportunities. I think there are more jobs in the US compared to Canada and Germany. Now, Germany, if you have the money and then you think learning a new language will be hard, don't come to Germany. Go to Canada or the US. If you want a safe place, peace of mind, don't go to the US. You guys know. I'm even scared to be in the US. I'll prefer Canada or Germany because I want to work and then I'm not thinking of somebody holding. Yeah, you know what I mean. But there's money in the US, but there's peace of mind in Germany and Canada. Peaceful places. Peace. And I think all three countries are very good. So yeah. I can't really choose one because they all have their pros and cons. But if you're an English speaking person, go to Canada. I think I would have gone to Canada if I had the money. But now I'm loving Germany. I'll lie to you. I'm loving Germany very, very much. Master's program, IE. Oh, I don't understand it. Do I need to open doc account for my second year in school? You okay? You don't have to open. Okay, depends on the city you are in. In most cities, you don't have to open a second blocked account. You just have to make sure that your bank account that you are using currently has enough money to take care of yourself. So that when you're going to the immigration, they can extend your visa. But in cities like Dortmund, I know you have to create a new block account. That's stressful. Hello there. Which city do you think is best for international students in Germany? I mentioned some cities like Berlin, München, Hamburg, even here in my city, Kiel, Münster, Dortmund, Essen, Düsseldorf, Hannover, Bremen. There are a lot of cities. Yeah, yeah. Which of these, in your opinion, Which of these, in your opinion, which of these, in your opinion, puts you in a poor position in getting your visa? Block the account and formal obligatory letter. Formal obligatory letter. I know what I'm saying. Because in my city, when you come, you have to go and apply for your permanent residence, your residence, right? So, yeah, your residence permit. So those who block the account, they get only 1 year extension. But those who obligatory letter get 2 years. Yeah. So obligatory letter. If you can get obligatory letter, get it. I think it's also easier for you to get a visa. But nevertheless, block account too. So far as your documents are intact, that's it, you get your visa. Germany is not even one of the hardest places to come to write like visa interview compared to Canada or the US. I think those places are even harder to get to. They even bounce people a lot. But Germany, so far as yeah, your documents are okay. I mean, yeah. Fintiba or expat. Then these people are not even paying me. They should even sponsor my video. Me, I love Fintiba because that's what I used. You should also follow them on Instagram. They give really good study tips. I think Expatriate is also good. I've never used Expatriate, so I can't say much about it, but I've used Fintiba. So Fintiba, yeah. I'm living and staying in Kiel. Oh, I'm living and staying in Kiel. Maybe cause sometimes, yeah. Why not? Oh, that's nice. We can meet and talk. You're in Kiel. Oh, that's nice. If you're in Kiel and you're free tonight, there's going to be a fireworks at Kilini. You can hit me up and we'll go. I've been chilling like this whole week. Since I came to Germany, I've never chilled. So this week, there's this killer week in my city. I've chilled. I'm not leaving any chilling or 10 because I think this is going to be my last year in Kiel. Next year, I don't think I'll be here. You guys should pray for me so that I find a job. Find a job. God. Anyways, I'm getting too excited. Can you please add Promzy to give us more info about traveling to US? Oh yeah, Promzy. Let me send him a voice note right now. That your people are asking you. I hope he's online. I'm going to send him a message. Hi Promzy, how are you? I hope you are free. And can you join my if you are free, can you join my live stream? Some people are asking of you. Thank you, Danke. Okay, so I'll send him a voice note. I hope he answers. Are sponsors supposed to go along with you for the interview? Is it done differently now? No, now you didn't. Now you don't need your sponsor to go to the interview with you. It's been cancelled out. You should just get a sponsorship letter from your sponsor. I have admissions for MSc Data Analytics from BSBI, and its requirements is to get a laptop. How much do you, what? Should get a laptop? Yeah, you should get one. If you're in Ghana, you can get a laptop for like 1,500 cedis. If you want to buy it here, you can. I think it's more expensive here. Like 500 euros, 400, 300 euros, you can get a laptop. Depending on what kind of laptop you want. Hello, Fidaus. Can my sponsorship for the block account be in the UK? No. Your sponsorship, wait, it depends. Your sponsor can be anywhere, but if you're using an obligatory letter, your sponsorship has to be in Germany. It has to be a resident in Germany. Okay. But if you're using block account and you need a sponsor, I think your sponsor can come from anywhere. How much do you think a powerful laptop will cost in Germany? I need one for my English. I'm not good in tech stuff, so I don't know. Depends on it. I don't even know how much laptop costs. Like, then, if you guys see my laptop, you even laugh. So maybe target let's say cheapest 500 to 1,500 euros. Yeah. How is the job market in Germany, especially for foreign students in your opinion, of course? Okay. Definitely it's not easy, but you get it. That's one good thing about Germany or outside the country or US or wherever, right? Sometimes it depends on people. Some people even got a job before they finished their thesis. Some people got a job after a year. I'm not lying to you guys. Some people got a job after a whole year. Some people after 3 months. Someone after 1 month. So it depends on. I don't know if it's luck or what, but what I've realized is you don't apply to just 50 jobs. Apply to like hundreds of jobs. That's it. Shikena, apply to like this place here. The bounce here, it will come like that. Unfortunately. But I realized that if you apply to small jobs, then you have more opportunity to like at least you get one. So yeah, it's not that easy, but it's possible. Here see there's no connection, so you don't know anyone. So Charlie, it's not easy, but the jobs are there. I know some people took them like a whole year to find a job. So especially if you're into science, STEM, and IT. My next life, I'm doing IT. It's so easy to find a job in IT in Germany. You don't even need German language. So easy. Powerful laptop here in Germany for study because I want 750 euros. Oh, okay, cool. If I already opened bank accounts with Fintiba with the full amount transferred, do I still need to submit my sponsorship documents like this? Like his bank? Yes, you have to. It's very important. They want to know who is sponsoring you, like what's the financial standing of that person. So yeah. After you've gotten your block account document statement, you also have to get your sponsors bank pay slips and bank statements, and then you add it. You're good to go. If your sponsor has a company, add it as well, makes you more strong. Stuff like that. Your videos qualities are yeah, thank you. I'm trying. Okay. Do you know schools that give you the opportunity to learn the language there before the bachelor's program instead of learning Ghana? Oh, this is not my field. I don't know schools that do that. I don't know, but I don't know this student colleague and all those things. I don't really know much about it because I came here for masters, so for bachelor's program I don't know much. But yes, yeah. I don't know which schools that offer that, but most universities in Germany have that thing where you study the German first, or you do it in a private place. I don't know which schools have that. I'm so sorry. Oh, God of Java, please locate me. It will locate everybody. Oh, amen. Are you able to help others gain admission in your school? Actually, I've come across people who have come to University of Kiel through my YouTube video. They're like, oh, I came here because of you. I came here because of you. So I think the guidelines I give in my videos help some people to apply. So, but I don't offer personal one-to-one consultation. I don't do that. I feel like I've talked about almost everything in my YouTube video, and I also a lot of people have approached me. Oh, I want to pay you for you. No, I don't do that because I don't have time and I don't want trouble. Some people are very entitled. If you do these things for them, they don't finally get their school. They'll say that you've done them 419. I beg. The small money I have, I'm okay with it. I don't offer 101, but I know somebody who does a 101 consultation. It's called Promzy on Instagram, so you can search him and then hit him up. And it's all about the money. For the block account, what if you are sponsoring yourself? Will you still need to present your bank statement? Yes, you need to present your bank statement to show that you can sponsor yourself for the next year. So yes, as STEM fields having a higher chance of employment. Yeah, like science, technology, engineering, maths. They are higher. There are more jobs there. So even in the finance sector too, there are jobs there. Finance. I'm in 200 level in a Nigerian university, but the strike is just like a tough roller coaster. Oh, is it worth leaving it and starting afresh in Germany through formal application letter? Why not? 2 years, and do you think they will resume anytime soon? This is hard though. Yeah, if you think this strike thing is not going to end, just apply to your bachelor's and come to Germany. Just do that. Yeah, and the strike in Nigeria is serious. Oh. How do you how do you plait your hair here in Kiel? My dear, my I don't do anything to my hair. My hair is locked. I have dreadlocks. And I've been looking for somebody to fix my dreadlocks and I haven't got a man. But if you want to braid your hair, I think I know somebody who does it. I would can send you the person's contact. Without please special request. Can we have a group for Ghanaians who are interested or are in the process of applying for admission and visa? At least a group of like-minded people who will help. Oh, okay. Actually, I have a Telegram group, Study in Deutschland Telegram group. Maybe I can send me a DM, then I send you the link for you to join. There are Ghanaians and Nigerians there. So yeah, I think that's yeah. People I always forget to share that link on my YouTube. But there are around 160 people in that group and some have already come, some are still coming. So yeah. Please, I want to work as midwife in Germany. I'm a midwife in Ghana. Please, do you know any routes or how I can come and study in Germany? That's very possible. Just that I don't know the just that it's not my specialty, so I don't really have much information on this. I think I'll bring someone on my channel who she did next. She's from Kenya. She lives in Hamburg. So I have to go and see her. She's my very good friend. She's called Ruth Kim. She's on YouTube. So she did nursing in Germany. So she'll have like good information on that. If you want to, so the thing is, you don't have to only come here for only masters. So Germany has their Ausbildung, is a vocational school. They have a lot of programs that you can study, you can do in the Ausbildung. And in the Ausbildung, you get support from the government, at least 800 euros per month. The Ausbildung, there's nursing, there's teaching, engineering, there's so many things. But then you just need the German language of B2, level B2. So when it comes to Ausbildung, I think I'll make a video on it. I'll bring somebody who knows more about it to share it out. Okay. Is there a way I can contact you? Because I will be coming to Germany this September for my BSc. Yes, please send me DM my Instagram, Fidaus Osman. Just search, you see it. Okay, yeah. If you're interested in the Telegram group, please send me a DM. Okay, then I'll send you the link. Okay. You will need to learn German to at least B1, then do the student colleague. You also learn German whilst you are doing the okay. So I came across one lady who is in the student colleague and all of that. She gave a very good, a clear description about it. I don't know how I can share the link. If you're interested, just send me a DM and I'll share the link with you. Okay. 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 So I want some of you guys, if you want to join the live stream, I'm going to drop a link, and then you can come and talk. Come and say something. Hello, Fidas. I just completed a degree in physician assistantship and plan on doing my master's in Germany next year. I've selected 4 schools to apply to. Am I rushing? No, you're not rushing. If you like, apply to 10 schools. Charlie, you're not rushing. No. You're not rushing. Say I just completed a degree in physician assistantship and plan on doing my master's in Germany next year. I have selected 4 schools. No, you're not rushing. It's fine. You can decide to give yourself a 1-year gap, work in Ghana for like a year, get some work experience, and then you now apply for the master's. But nevertheless, you can still apply for your master's right after school. How is German examination system as compared to Ghana examination system? That is fucking difficult. It's so what I realized is with Germans, when they ask you a question, you don't write plenty things like what we used to do in Ghana, writing a whole paragraph. Sometimes the answer is just one single line, just one keywords. And the grading system here is definitely high. The grading system is from 1 to 5. 1 starts from I think 90 to 100, and then you have 1.0, 1.3, 1.7. Those grades are within the range of the 90s. Then now comes 2.0, 2.7, 2.3. Those ones are in the range of 80. It's crazy. Can one do Ausbildung and masters at the same time? Eish, you have brain, oh. Nah, that's too much. I don't think so. Because masters in Germany is so demanding, and then Ausbildung as well is not easy. You need to do one at a time. Okay, so who would like to join the live stream? That's the link. Let me paste the link again. If you would like to join, let me know. Let me drink some water. Who wants to join the live stream? Oh, nobody. You guys, why? Okay. I think I've exhausted all the questions. Here is. If you just want to join the live stream, you can click on the link in the comment section below. You can come here, we talk. Oh yes, we have somebody here. Nice. Hi. Hi. We can't hear you.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, Samuela, long time. How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Oh, how is Germany?
It's fine. It's cool here.
Samuela, introduce yourself.
Okay, so I am Samuela Kukwa Emisa, and I'm also a Ghanaian studying masters, and I'm doing molecular biotechnology here in Germany. So
Pressure courses. So Samuela, how is the summer?
it's very hot, like
It's
extremely
very
hot.
hot.
Some people think that even in summer time it's still cold. No, actually, it's too hot.
No.
I don't know. I'm even sweating in my room here.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
one
it's
thing
like
I like about summer here is I think in the evening it gets colder, right? Like a bit,
yes,
a bit this thing. So
yeah.
we have another guest. Oh, I love this. I like when people are coming in. I love it.
Hi.
Hello. This is
So
my first time talking to you.
Coming in. I love it.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I love this. People are coming in. I love it.
I'm echoing.
Yeah.
I think, is it from me?
Mhm.
Echoing. One of you should mute and let me see if it's from me.
Yes, I think.
One of you should mute and let me see if it's from me.
Yes, I think.
Okay. I think it's from Olivia. Is it better now? Kukua, unmute your mic.
Okay, I think it's better now.
Olivia, unmute yours. Kukua, unmute your mic.
Is it better now? I
Okay,
don't
I
know.
think it's better now.
Olivia, okay, let me mute Kukua and see something.
Is it better now? I don't
I
know.
think it's better now.
Okay, what's going on? Chaos. Okay. Okay, I'm going to remove you guys, then you join back again. Let's see if it gets better. Oh, what's happening? So Kukua and Olivia, you guys can join again. So that's Isaac Amu. How are you doing? Okay. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Olivia.
I think it is still echoing.
Yeah.
Olivia.
I think it is still echoing.
Yeah. Still echoing. I think it's from you. It's from you. Are you doing something wrong or
Yeah.
echoing? I think it's from you.
It's from
Have
you.
you
Something wrong or
okay, let me add. Hi,
Yeah.
Kukua.
Hi.
Somebody said my question to you is here. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Kukua,
Yeah,
you
good
have a
afternoon.
question.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Ahmed Rufai from Abuja, Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm also partly a Ghanaian. I'm a half Ghanaian, but living in Nigeria for the past 10 years.
Oh, wow. Nice. I think,
Yes.
have you sent me a DM before?
Yes, I have. I've sent you. I've been
Did
in
I
touch with you for
reply?
some time. Yes,
Okay.
I've been in
Because
touch
there
with
are
you.
a lot
Thank
of
you.
messages.
You've been so helpful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm
Yeah.
pleased. Okay. Let's go to Samuela. Someone has a question for her.
Okay.
All right.
The question is saying that I applied to about 6, and I got only 1. And so how is the admission getting difficult considering the number of people applying? Okay, I think first of all, the admission is tough because it is firstly an English taught masters. When it's an English taught masters, everybody around the globe who knows how to speak English is wanting to study in Germany. And then most importantly, Germany is also tuition free, very affordable for some of us. I got about 7 or more admissions in UK, but I couldn't go because the money I had, some scholarships, some 25%. The maximum was 25%, but still I couldn't go because it was too huge, the tuition fee.
Yeah.
So the factor is because firstly Germany is tuition free, and then everybody who knows how to speak English, especially our Indian friends, there are too plenty here.
Yeah.
And it's also because of your, let's say, your GPA plus your skills, because the application, they get a lot of application, a lot. Just recently, the summer semester students they took here for our school, they said they had about 400 and above applications. So you can imagine that everybody is wanting to study in Germany, so everybody is applying. And so if you have a low GPA, I would advise that you also get some working experience, especially in the field of science, I'm doing
Yeah.
molecular biotechnology. It's more of lab work, more
Yeah.
of scientific experiments, and so I would say that I didn't really have a high GPA as let's say a lot of my Indian friends, because the Indians, they are really brilliant. I always admit to
Yeah.
that, but I am able to compete with them because I had working experience.
Yeah.
First, I had an internship in 2018 in Germany here, and also I was a TA in genetics, which is
Mm.
also in my field of studies. Okay, so
Wow.
um it all makes and it made my application very strong because I had also clinical experiences.
Yeah.
Right, first year vacation, I went to my internship. I Nobody really advised me, but I really love my field of study, so I did my internship in a clinical laboratory first year. That was in 2016. Second year, I traveled to Germany. Third year, I was looking forward to travel to Switzerland, but it didn't work. And then fourth year, because of Corona and stuff. So it's all if your field of study really demands that you have working experience, you should do something at least,
Yeah.
so that, because only your GPA might not help
Yes.
you get into the German system, because it's really tough. I was like,
Yeah.
what am I doing wrong that
Yeah.
I am not being accepted? I had a lot of rejection. So when this one finally came, I was like, thank God.
Yeah. That's
God.
why I advise people to do the national service. That's the youth.
Yeah,
How did I say it in Nigeria? The youth service.
the
Yeah, in
NYS.
Nigeria, it's
Service.
National Youth
Yeah.
Service in Nigeria,
Yes.
NYSC,
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why
National
I
Youth
advise a lot of
Service.
people
So,
to do that before applying to schools, because
yeah.
mostly a lot of people don't do internship. So the national service is a
It's a way.
platform that gives you to even have like work experience. So
Yeah, yeah.
if you can.
Yeah, so the only tip I would say is that, first of all, you have to have a high GPA. But even if you don't have, please get a working experience from your country, from your locality. Just do some volunteering work. And then
Yeah.
I also had a strategy that sometimes I would not have the privilege to work in, let's say, a hospital lab. But
Mm.
even the school laboratory sessions that we had, I found a way to write it, to suit it, that I
Yeah.
have skills, because many of my friends did not have the chance to do internships in hospitals and that, but we still had laboratory
Yeah.
sessions. Cool. So it's just a matter of knowing how to, write something to suit what they are looking for. And it's not a lie, because you have the experience, of course. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if you did not have sessions in your school, sometimes you can learn certain things from YouTube. Maybe you've
Yeah.
not had hand-on practicals or skills, you have the knowledge. If you've been sent to the lab right now, you'll be able to do it. So still you have to write it that you know how to do. Let's say in our field of, say, maybe you know how to use PCR to use it to find this cell inside. Maybe you've just watched the video. I think it's a tip that many people should learn. You've not
Yeah.
really been to any hospital or clinical lab to experience, but you know it from your school labs,
Yeah.
from something. Just find a way to make it your skill too, because you are
That's
not
true.
completely ignorant of it. Okay.
Mm.
So online courses, and then I remember when Corona came, I Coursera opened some free online courses for everyone who wanted to. I applied for about 5 schools,
Mm.
Yale University, whether Yale or Yale,
Yeah. Yeah.
Switzerland, Geneva one. It was around three, and then Manchester. They were just online courses, but I did it. I had certificates, and I could prove them, to them also.
Yeah.
It really helped me get accepted, because many
Mm.
people would see your CV, and even though it was just some, let's say, 1 month course you did online with Coursera, which was sponsored by University of Manchester, you still have that
Yeah.
certificate, and you can
True.
use it to prove something. So right now, I'll say that there is really no excuse. There are lots of online works, online things
Mm.
you can just involve yourself in, so that your applications will be, powerful.
That's true. Yeah. You need some skills.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah.
that's what I see.
You have another question. Someone says, which school are you and city? Are you
I,
working now?
I am in I'm in Hochschule Anhalt. It's in the Sachsen-Anhalt, the northern part of Germany. It's near Berlin, Halle, Leipzig, that place. And then am I working now? Fortunately for me, I'll be starting work 1st July, which is Friday, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. You found a
Since
job?
yes, I found a job.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't
So,
really work vigorously, so I wanted to
yeah.
do jobs and then
So how did you find this job?
ha for my kind of job, I don't know, it's not the regular one. I'm going to work at the international office here.
Oh,
So
nice. Yeah.
yeah, it's part of the, we call it the we job. What, how do they call it?
EV job. Yeah,
Jobs.
yeah.
I don't know how did I find it. Fortunately for me, I have talked on your channel about IST,
Yeah,
Internet.
yeah, yeah.
So when I came, I took IST here to help grow it. So I emailed the international office that, hey, I
Hmm.
want to talk to you about IST, and then they
Hmm.
said, why not come to the office? So when I got
Yeah.
there, like, they are not too optimistic with IST, but looking at how I am, how I talk, maybe I can help the international office. So they
Yeah.
gave me a work. So
Oh,
that
you
was
see, that's nice. See,
that's
the opportunities. If you don't ask or explore, you wouldn't know.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm,
So
that's nice. So, some in your city, how is it a friendly one?
I would say yes. There are not a lot of blacks here because I barely see blacks, but still everybody really wants to smile to you when they see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say they are really friendly. And it's
So,
a small town, so they have a lot of traditional ceremonies, traditional festivals. I just came
yeah,
from one and they really enjoyed themselves. So
yeah.
it's fun here.
I think I saw on your Instagram you were going to Poland.
Ah, yeah.
You were going to Poland to shop or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, using the 9 euro ticket I told you
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one nice thing about Germany. You get to, travel to all these European countries. Someone
Yeah,
nice one will be in the University of Cologne soon. Oh, good for you, Felicia. Cologne is a nice city.
yeah, very nice.
Okay. Did you ever use Uni Assist?
Yes, I did.
Someone
Yes.
said Uni Assist you have to pay 75 euros for each course or university I apply to.
So uni access for your first school or your first application is 75, but the subsequent ones I guess is 35, I think. So you only pay 75 once and then the following one. So if you apply for, let's say, three, you pay 175 and 235 euros. That, I think that's how they
Oh,
do.
okay, okay, then that's fine.
Hmm. I want
So,
to give advice to those applying to uni access. This one is a personal experience. So I applied for two schools with uni assist, and then they emailed me back telling me that they only applied just one out of these two schools for me because they saw that I only qualify for one out of the two schools. So I was like, if you know that I don't qualify for the second one, why did you just let me pay to, I want to say that you have to be careful when choosing the schools you are applying for uni.
mm,
As you have to make sure that your grade fits in the requirement or the cutoff point of the school. Okay, otherwise they will not apply for you even if you pay. So I thought that I knew that my grade they were looking for, I think, I don't know, I don't remember, but my grade was almost close to their cutting point. So I decided to
yeah,
give it a shot, backing it with faith and prayer. But
yeah,
you know, decided that they will not apply for me. It's not
yeah,
even the school who decided that they won't pick me. I told uni access will just send my documents to them and then it will be up to the school to decide
mm-hmm,
that they are picking you or not.
yeah,
Uni access did not send it to the school at all because they said my cutoff points did not reach the school's requirements. So I want to tell those who are applying through uni assist that make sure that you are in the range of acceptance of the schools,
mm,
grade they want. Otherwise, you would pay to uni assist for them to apply, but they will not apply for you. So you have to be careful about how you choose the schools on uni assist that they should apply.
Okay. So you think applying to the school directly is better? Like if you have the chance to apply to the school directly, is better than through uni assist.
Hmm. It's good. I applied directly to many schools, but I got the one that Uni Assist applied for me.
Okay.
So I think that I don't know. Sometimes Uni Assist they have the trust of many schools. So if maybe they apply for you, the school knows that they've looked through your
Yeah.
documents and everything, and they consider you. But I wouldn't also say that applying directly is not good. It's not the right or
Mm.
option. It's because some school only give you the option to apply directly. It just depends. I would rather advise that if you are applying only through direct applications, and you meet uni assist schools and you be like, because of the money I want to apply, then you are losing your chance, a lot of
Yeah.
chances to gain admission to other schools. If it is direct application, go for it, because not every school uses the uni assist portal. But if you find a school you like and you think the course is also of your choice and you like it, you want to go, I would
Yeah.
advise that you pay it and then let
And
uni
you
assist
go. Yeah.
apply for you, because they really do well in communicating you to the school.
Hmm.
So it's
Somebody says, what is IST?
it's IAESTE, not really IST. It stands
It's
for
what? I
A
A
E
E
S
S
T
T. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it stands for International Association of Exchange of Students for Technical Experience. I think in
Okay.
Ghana it's only in KNUST, Legon, and maybe UCC. I'm not so sure,
Okay.
but I was in KNUST and I was part of. It's an association like any association, like in SHS we have science clubs and all. It's just
Yeah.
an association that exchanges students for internship. So um it's just like ISEC. I don't know if many people know of ISEC or Erasmus internship, traineeship, those kind of, they are just students initiatives to help students get internship and working experiences outside. And
Yeah.
it's a very good, I only don't focus on academics. That is my part, because academics really is not the only thing that will get you to some places.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, through IST, I had the chance to come here first in 2018, and that was a foundational ground for many of my
Yeah.
breakthroughs in my academics. Okay, and then whilst I'm here, my current job is also through IST, and then through IST, you get to mingle, you get to go for conferences, you
Yeah.
get to get to meet people. So any association at all for something like debate clubs and all that thing, I really want to I encourage people to join when you meet those things, especially
Yeah.
if you come to Germany. Maybe there's a club somewhere. It really helps. Like, trust me, it really helps, because otherwise you only be in your room, you study, maybe you go
Yeah.
to
That's
club,
true.
meet some few friends, and then you come back missing some opportunities, and
Yeah.
that is not good. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
somebody says, are the hostel's kitchens already equipped with utensils? I think with utensils, you have to get your own utensils,
Mhm.
but there's stove and fridge and everything.
Yeah.
So I think for the utensils, you should get your stuff, your utensils.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let me see if there are more questions. Okay. I believe Linear Assist gives an equal assessment of university transcripts in Legon below team assist from Pakistan and damages. Hmm.
I would say that it depends on the country. They rather compare it to their standard, German standard. So if maybe in Legon is 50% still, but in Pakistan is 30, it is because it is Pakistan. they
Mm-hmm.
just translate it to their standard. So
Yeah.
you cannot
Yeah.
really say that's unfair because Pakistan's maybe their mood of education is different from Ghana's own. That's
It may
why,
be harder.
yeah, exactly. And maybe it has a lot of subjects more than ours or something.
Yeah.
So you can't really say that it's unfair.
So if else, have you been to Bavaria? No, I've never been to Bavaria. That's like Southern Germany.
Mm.
Bruce God, their German is so funny. Are you learning German now?
I'm really it's funny because right now I am being pressured to learn the German because my friends says they will not speak English to me anymore. They only speak German to me. It's been like almost 6 months since I got here and I
Yeah.
can't speak it. They don't understand. But I do understand when you speak it, I can understand. I can reply in English. So now I'm really under pressure learning German. I have a private class and then the
Hmm.
school teaches us German, and then you can do
Yeah.
online courses with Duolingo, with
Yeah.
those. Yeah, so I hope that maximum after a year here, I should be
Yeah.
fluently speaking.
If yeah,
It's not,
it's determination. So if you
yes,
put your mind to it, you can.
yes,
And if you have
especially,
friends, more German friends speaking,
yeah,
want to
it's
speak German,
really,
with you, that also helps. Because you
yeah.
can go and have the German class and you come back to your room and you don't speak it,
Because
you start forgetting.
we don't have foreigners here, so it's not like in Berlin, Stuttgart, or
Yeah.
Frankfurt where you get a lot of English speaking people. They barely nobody here. You can't always go with your Google Translator too. Especially, I remember just last week, I went to the hospital to get an appointment, so I had to call them. When I told them I speak just little German, they just nine, 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 nine. They just
Yeah, that's what they are. Ah, hallo,
so
hallo. Sprichst du Deutsch? Kein Deutsch, nein.
so
But
I just thought that I
they
don't
can
want to.
speak German.
Hmm.
They can speak English. Some of them pretend that they can't speak English.
Yeah, and some of them really try hard to speak English with you when they find that you can. So it just some people
Yeah,
don't mind you. Some also really try their best to speak with you.
yeah.
It just sort of
Like when I tell people, when I tell people in Germany, if you can't speak German, your life is so hard.
it's so
But
hard.
if you are in Berlin, you think it's not that important, you know.
Yeah,
Because there are a
it's
lot of
so
internationals. You find yourself in the small areas.
so hard. I always thank God for my friends here because anything I just push it to them. Please
Yeah,
call, please make appointment because it's so hard for me to just Google Translator and be saying it, and they won't really have the time for you all the time.
yeah.
So
And
it's
then
so
Google
hard.
Translator is doesn't really doesn't give a good
Sometimes,
translation. Yeah.
yeah.
What's your take on schooling in Dresden? Hmm. Me, I went in school in Dresden. What about you?
Why?
Dresden. I have heard quite some things about Dresden, but people are still there. So, yeah. But I know some people who are studying in that, that side of that part of Germany. The eastern part.
Mm,
They can be a bit unfriendly. Yeah,
mm,
yeah, this thing. So, but yeah, there are schools there. If you get a school there, doesn't mean you shouldn't go. You should
of
still
course,
go.
yeah, yeah. Because I'm
Like,
also in Saxony area, and
yeah,
then
yeah,
schools
because
there.
I mean, as I said, Germany is a safe place. So
Mm,
even though some of them might not like you as because of your color, but they can't harm you.
no.
You know? Yeah,
And then I always tell them they said there is racism here, there's racism, but I really don't think it's about racism because nobody really trespasses against anybody. You live your life, nobody will harm you, you don't harm anybody, and then
yeah.
they don't have to help you in any way. So even if they don't like you, really it's not your problem. And then
Somebody, somebody said. Fida was bad. Dressing is not what that's bad. Please, Abubakar, come and join and then share your dressing experience. I think for me, when it comes to dressing, I'm so closed minded about it because of what I've seen on the internet. But as I said, it's not that. It's not like
It's
bad.
always not like that.
It's not bad. Like you can't be there. No, no, no. There are people are there. There are students there. It's okay. It's cool. But
Wherever in Germany you can be there. It's because where I am, it's a typical German town. I wouldn't say city, it's a
yeah,
town, small town, full of Germans, full of old German speaking people. So the only people here who are foreigners are just the students. So we don't really mingle with them because they are too different. They don't even travel outside their own town to
yeah.
see. So you would say that how would you live with them? But when they see you, they try to smile. Sometimes they'll be admiring your
Hello.
hair. They'll be
Yeah.
looking at your hair. Someone can just come closer and look at you like they
Really?
yeah, I have
And your
had
place is serious.
had I had one incident where I went to the hospital there and then the receptionist there, so I was inside and then a friend of mine came to ask the reception that and there is this lady I'm looking for. Is it the black girl with the long hair? I was like, really? So they sometimes they just like we like your hair. They
yeah.
don't see so much, but they really want to be friends with you. It's not like they've not seen before, but you are different. That's why I've only met two black people here since I came in my school, not outside this in my school. So you can see that we are not so many here. Yet when they meet you, they really want to be friends with you, and nobody wants to
True.
have you or try
Yeah.
to be why you here now. Right now, the world is evolving. There's nothing like racism, if you ask me, because
Yeah.
after all, what? How can they harm
Yeah.
you?
It's like when you say they stare at you a lot, that's because you are different.
Yeah,
And so they will look at you and because there are some parts of Ghana that if a white man goes there, they will
yeah,
look at the white man, they will
yeah,
look at,
yeah. But
because
don't get that
they're not
spread in
used to. Yeah,
Kumasi, like
I
yeah.
understand. Because Germany
Mhm.
is not bad. That's why I said that
Yeah,
people shouldn't travel with stereotype, you see.
yeah, yeah.
Because me, I love Germany, oh.
Of course, it's a
I don't
very nice
know. That's why I
country.
always say I choose Germany over UK most times. I don't know.
Aside from their tuition fee, I think it's
Yeah,
Germany
yeah,
because even the living expenses here is very, very good
yes, it's cool.
compared to other
How about
countries.
schooling in Munster? Yeah, Munster is a nice city. It's a
Yeah.
bicycle city. They ride a lot of bicycles. So yeah, and it's close to the Netherlands.
Mm.
What town do you both stay? I am in Kiel, and
And that
then
in
I always
Cretan.
forget the name of your city. What's the name again?
Cretan. It's near Halle, Leipzig. I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Magdeburg. Yeah,
Leipzig. Leipzig.
Leipzig.
There's a university in Leipzig.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mm-hmm.
that semester fees like 50 euros. Leipzig.
Our semester
Ah,
is 85.
because you guys don't have semester ticket.
Yeah, yeah, we don't.
Oh, nine, nine.
So we are enjoying the €9 ticket. So,
Yeah,
but they are trying to bring it on board.
yeah,
With the,
yeah. They should. Semester ticket is cool.
mm,
Even they have to reimburse us our semester
yeah,
ticket.
because of the
Then
€9.
you ticket. That would not be
Mm,
fair.
mm,
See, Germany is a very good country. Say there's now inflation now. Energy is going high. The government sat down. Let me do something for my people. Okay,
yes,
from July to August, I'm going
yes,
to bring the €9 ticket thing. So you buy
yes,
your ticket for €9 for a month and you travel to every part of Germany with
yes,
€9 for a
yes.
whole month. You take buses and everything. And you tell
Mm.
me you don't want to come to Germany.
And
Like
then they also tell you that it is summer. Summer is the time
yeah,
everybody go out. The sun is
yeah,
out. There's no snow. There's no cold. So everybody will want to travel. So they brought it in the 3 months of summer. The June,
yeah,
July, August, the peak of summer. So they just want you to explore
exactly.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your view on the Ghanaian community in Germany and how the and how the backbiting and envyings is creating an unenabling environment. See, let me tell you, as students, as educated ones, we were not part of those Ghanaians. I don't know if you understand me, Kukwa.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
in Germany, if you have a Ghanaian community, there are two types. That's how I see it. The
Mm.
educated and the those who are not educated. Okay, and those who are not educated, when they travel to a country like Germany, they want to live like they're in Ghana. They
Exactly.
don't want
Yeah.
to assimilate, they don't want to integrate. You can't come and be living in Germany and still be behaving like you're living in Ghana. Change
Yeah.
your mindset, stop gossiping and the backbite. It's not necessary. Like there's no time for those things here. Do you understand?
Yeah. You
Personally for me,
wouldn't
I
see
don't even
that
go close
the
to
student.
Ghanaians like that. Like
Mm.
I you see them in town and all of that. Everybody's running their business. Unless you want to be going for their parties and things, but which I'm not interested in. The only
Mm.
things I go that's concerned about Ghana is the Ghanaian students. But apart from that, I don't really involve myself in because they don't live that mentality that they have back in Africa. They want to live like that. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yes,
in
I
your city, there are not black, a lot of black people, so you can't relate.
went
But
to
here,
Hamburg and my auntie was telling me the same thing. Like
yeah,
they do funerals, they do weddings like they are in Ghana, they carry this, they carry that to church as if they are in. So she was telling me that she doesn't involve herself because they brought the Ghanaian
yeah,
mentality to Hamburg, and I'm
yes.
like,
So
yeah,
if they come to Germany, because I've met other Ghanaians that are doing cleaning. I have to do cleaning. I have to do lager.
yeah,
Why would you improve yourself? Go to school, learn the language, do
yeah,
Ausbildung. That's one thing I
yeah.
like about Kenyans. Most of the Kenyans that have come here through au pair, most of them are nurses now. But you
Mm.
find, sorry to say, some of our Ghanaians, they want to be doing cleaning now, like,
Because that's what they came to meet. It's I
exactly.
think it's just
Do
an
you know what
imperception.
they'll say? They say that, you are a black person, you are going to school. Do you think you get a job?
Exactly. And so they are stuck. The
They say, yes,
environment
you are
reminds
worrying yourself doing
you of,
masters.
yeah. Even
But they
like when
don't.
you
The
go,
white person doesn't care. So far as you are good for the job, you take you over his person. This
I
in
know
Germany, just be good and they'll take you. That's what matters. Even though
Ghanaian
sometimes they'll prefer their
women,
people, if you are
mm,
experienced and they know that you are the one who can do the
they
job
will
is
pick.
yours.
Yes. I know Ghanaians, they did their masters, but because they came to meet Ghanaians here who are only about cleaning or doing maybe working in the shops, they are also just they have their masters, but they really did not take any critical look at joining industries in
Yeah,
Germany. I don't know why. So, the environment you find yourself in can really
yeah,
make impact
yeah,
you. So it's a change of mind. You just have to be that you are learning the language. As you said, if you know their language, it's like you are part
yeah.
of them. That's
Hmm.
all. You know their
Yeah.
language, you are part of them. And
So I think with
it's
the
good.
new generations of Ghanaians coming here, it's good because we are really trying, pushing ourselves,
Mm,
doing the masters and the outreaches and the bachelors. School is good. This part of the
mm,
world, school is good. Don't let anyone like. Of course, there are jobs. You can get jobs, any kind of job, but the more you go to school, the more you're upgraded and you get
mm,
respect. The
yeah.
reason why most of these people don't want respect us is like they look at your level and they feel like you don't. They think we don't have this thing, but in the universities we do better than them. They are not
Exactly.
that special.
No, nothing special.
They're not that
I
special.
don't want to be like. But really, there's nothing special. I have friends who are Germans and they are so down to earth. They see you, they'll be even marveled at how much you know. And I
Yeah,
just feel somebody in Ghana would just maybe see my post with them and be like, hey, she's taking pictures with white people. I'll be like, what?
there's nothing.
They
There's
feel
nothing,
nothing.
nothing special
Just
about them.
There's nothing they do that we cannot do. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
our country, our background, our culture. But we have to break loose from all that. We have.
exactly. So
Mm.
is MSc data analytics demand a high demand job in the market?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I said it a lot of times. 'Cause anytime I go to LinkedIn, I see like MSc data analytics.
Plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it has good prospects.
All IT courses, very
IT
plain.
courses, yeah.
I'm even thinking I'm thinking of doing some online course on any
IT, yeah,
anything IT, digital marketing, because they are really getting lots of job offers. Eh?
yeah, yeah. This in high demand. It's true.
Yes, yes,
UK is saturated and overrated. Yeah, it's overrated.
yeah.
I'll be coming to Göttingen soon. Please, how do you know this about the city? I don't know
It's,
about Göttingen, but I think I've heard of it. I think it's a cool place.
it's a very nice place.
Yeah, you've heard of it, eh?
Yeah, yeah. The
Okay.
school there really is a high ranking school,
Oh,
very,
okay.
yeah, especially
Nice.
in medicine. They do well.
Why does the government make you deposit in the blocking account before they give you the student visa?
Hmm.
Now, hey, that means this person, you've not been following my YouTube videos. Now it's about 11,172 euros.
Wow, they've increased it again.
Yeah, because of inflation, you know.
Hmm.
Now things are expensive. I stay in Solingen. I always feel like a celebrity because I get this.
Yes,
But
exactly.
it's not in any racist way, just intrigue. Yeah, yeah,
It's same with my city.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is Russia better than Germany for international students to study, considering cheaper rent and cost of living? Some internationals prefer Russia to Germany. Hmm. I don't know how it's like in Russia after studies.
Mm.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to study in Russia. Like their language is even worse than German.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Their
I,
language
I
is different.
I feel like Russia, ish, it's too cold.
It's too cold.
I think Russia is a good country, very strong country,
Mm,
but it's not a place. You can. A lot of people go to Russia to study medicine, engineering.
mm.
But for me, I don't think I would like to study in Russia.
It's just a
But I think it's a
preference.
good place to study medicine
Yes, yes, it
compared
is.
to Ukraine and China. Russia is a good place to study
Yes. Mm.
medicine. Yeah, we need Fidas Osman on the SVTV. Nah, I don't want to go. That's too public. I don't know if you know that channel.
No.
That's too public. Anyways, in hey, Fidas we stand. In you too, I stand. No, in you too, I stand. How can you tell us earning 1,000 Ghana cedi in Ghana is better than staying in Germany? Some Ghanaians are greedy. So it's two ways, right? Germany can be hard, but then you work and get your money, and
Mm,
then you know that you can do something with it. So it depends. If you have a very good job in Ghana, there's no reason why you should come to Germany. But if you don't really have a good job and you think Germany will be a better place, yes, come. You pay a lot of tax, but you enjoy your tax. That's why I don't really have problem with the tax like 45% because I enjoy good road, good safety and all of that.
social
So social benefits, all those things. Germany,
tax.
I'm yet to come across a country that has a good social system.
Yes, than
You know
German.
that
I think in Europe they talk. Well, I might not be
yeah.
correct,
Like
but
when it comes to family, Germany, you know how much one child gets, how much one child gets, like 200 and something euros.
mm,
That's US doesn't give that. Canada gives, but I think Germany really. That's why the taxes here are too much because the social
but
system.
even with the tax, I mean, you work, they take tax, and then the rest of the money is not something you cannot live with and be
Yes,
comfortable. It's so comfortable
yeah,
because the tax, like it recycles, it goes and come back to you. The
yeah,
social care, your children, if you have any, your family, anything rules, anything safety, anything
yeah,
health wise, especially health wise. I'm more into the health, like
yeah.
even insurances cover a lot of things. Though you pay,
Tell me
they
about health. Health system in Germany is top
yes,
notch.
yes.
Friendly nurses. Hey, Ghana, the way nurses will shout at you. Nice. Like, yeah. Is there any means of migrating to Germany aside studies? If you have a partner who is legal in Germany, yes, you can come here. Spouse visa. I don't know of any illegal way aside studies. If your partner is here, yes, you can.
And then I think people also get their professions accepted here and they
Yeah,
come. There's also a
yeah.
process where
Work
maybe you are
visa.
a
Yeah,
nurse, you're a midwife, you any field you are working in, there's a process you can get registered here. Maybe it might be long, but it's still doable,
yeah.
and you come. So it's always almost every country the study abroad route is the easiest way. The studies, because you can just
Yeah.
come study and you just
So
transform
one
yourself.
secret, one secret people don't know, they value students a lot.
Yeah,
They value us, international students, because
yeah,
they know we are not coming to become a burden. They know we have a thrive, like we want to finish school, get a job, and we end up what paying tax.
yeah, yeah,
But it doesn't mean that when you go for the visa interview and they ask, would you go back to your country? Say, no, you're not going back. No, don't say that. But within them, they value international students because they know, like, we are kind of like the future to holding the economy. Instead
yeah.
of, they value us more than even refugees and all of that. But they that's a very
Because
complicated.
they also train you in their system, so they feel
Yeah,
that you have their
yeah,
blood in you through the educational
yeah.
system.
And you're even adding up to their labor force.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
Yeah, because
exactly.
the Germans are not really giving birth, so it's now they're
Mm,
even looking for more labor in the market. So
yeah.
it's a good place to study. To yeah, most international students who come here end up finding a job and they settle
Mm, yes.
because you have a post-study visa, which is good.
Yes,
Apart
yes.
from Germany, there are other good countries in Europe: Norway, Finland,
Yes, yes, exactly.
and
Exactly.
very good ones. Netherlands, it's also cool.
In Belgium,
Switzerland,
Switzerland. I really love Switzerland.
yeah,
I
Luxembourg. Luxembourg is nice.
yes,
It's they
Hungary.
speak English, yeah. So
Mm.
yeah, there are other places too. But Italy, I won't. To be honest with you, there are no jobs there as at now. As at now, Italy is hard. So yeah, if you can go and study there and move out, that's possible.
And then once you are here, you can travel around so easily. So
Yeah, Samuel, I'm keeping you here. Don't worry. If you have something to do, you can go. Have you started your exam? This is your first semester, right?
no, no, this is my second semester.
Oh, you came in the winter.
Yes, we started in
Hey,
October, but I came in January because the visa
time
process.
flies. Oh my god. So you finished your first exam.
Yeah, this is my first set of exams. It was
Yeah.
around
5.
five in a semester. Yeah,
And you wrote all?
I did all. I just wanted to see how.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Then you're a
nice.
shark. Oh.
Because I feel like I want to do all so that at the end I choose the best ones. You have to have, I think, seven out of 11 or so.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
I wanted to, why not do well, because in Ghana you will have just 2 weeks for about 8 subjects and you
Yeah.
do it. So it's not new. This one you
Yeah.
have a whole month,
Yeah.
like 5 subjects, and you have a lot of intervals within them. So it wasn't really under pressure for me. So I decided to take it all, and I
Oh,
did well in some was not so well, but it's not
yeah.
so bad at
The
the end.
man.
Yes, no man. I
Yeah.
guess choose the ones I would want, the highest one, then I just yeah.
Yeah. That's
Mm.
nice. Yeah, 3,000 euros at the moment, and my sponsor is currently in the US. Can I use both 3,000 euros for blocked accounts and my uncle's statement of accounts in US to apply for visa? No,
No.
your block account has to be 11,000, no
Yeah.
matter what. Even if your father is a king of England.
So they just want that amount inside,
Yeah,
or scholarship, or
yeah.
declaration of commitment.
So you should get the 11,000 in your account. Then you add your sponsors. bank statement. If he's in the US, he can still send his bank statement. That is fine. So yeah.
Mm.
Can an international student in Germany travel to USA during visits? Yes, you can. Like it's so easy because you're a student. They know you come back.
Yeah, you can just get the visa and go.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you guys follow Promzy. He's also a YouTuber. He went to the US recently.
mm,
He's a student in Germany. He went to US recently, so you guys can check.
mm,
He has a video on that as well, so you guys can check it out
mm.
on how he got his visa to the US. What is your advice to any international student who is planning to study in Germany next year? What is your advice to any intern? Come.
Yeah.
Like if you have all the documents ready, I think it's fine. You can start applying. I think even admissions are open now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for winter semester, so you should apply and then look
And
sharp.
come. Hercliffe coming. You are
Yes,
wrong.
head is for comment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
Samuela returned to Ghana. She's been offered 5,000 Ghana a month in Ghana after studies. Samuela, this is a question.
Oh God.
A very good one. It's a very good question.
This is a tricky question. Before I even came to study here, right after my national service, my professor decided to maintain me and my colleagues were three. Though we were not earning high
Yeah,
much, but it was so comfortable, so fun, and it had a lot of other side benefits. But still, I chose to come and have an international knowledge. And
yeah,
so, will I return to Ghana if I'm being offered 5,000 Ghana cedis? As I sit here, I'm looking forward to get a 5,000 euro job. Okay,
I was
so
even
it's
saying like
really not about the money.
five
If I'm
thousand.
Ghana, it's about my family, it's about maybe a purpose or a plan I have, maybe something
Yeah,
purposeful, really not really about the money. Okay,
mhm,
because money, no matter how much you are earning, somebody's
yeah.
higher.
'Cause 5,000 Ghana is not even much because Ghana is very expensive. You guys, do you know? 5,000 cedis is not even much. Because even here, I can do my part-time job. When I change it to Ghana cedis, it's more than 5,000
Yes,
Ghana
yes.
cedis. So,
Our part-time jobs as students is
and
way
like
high.
sometimes I'll be there when I get my money like this. Then I'll try and change to Ghana cedis. I'm like, this is more than like 6,000 cedis. So, I was like, hey,
Oh my goodness, 5,000 because students you can earn like 850 and 850, right? Eight
yeah,
hundred, yes, and then times 8 or 7, 8 cities in Ghana.
yeah.
It's so
And,
more.
and now Germany is going to increase the hourly wage.
Yeah. So please, 5,000 is really not a huge amount of money. But even if you mention a very huge amount of money, my coming to Ghana will be based on having a special plan of maybe establishing something, creating jobs or business. Maybe I have a plan that
Yeah,
I'm coming to do there so that I would be forever having a source of income greater than being offered a job by someone or maybe by the government paying me a fixed amount of money. And then of course my family there forever at home. Okay, because a lot of people are earning a lot amount of money. So there's
yeah, yeah. There are people in Ghana that are earning a lot,
yes.
but when I also look at the system, I want to live in Germany, like the health, because I realized that in Ghana, when you become sick, no matter the money you have, your last point is callable. No matter how rich you are, you're all using the same equipment, and then they're not good equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, health care is so important to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to live in Ghana because of the health. I have personal experience with that. Because when I traveled to Ghana recently, I traveled because my daddy was sick, and I've had experience with that, and it's very bad.
Mm.
Oh, it's bad, oh, it's bad. Seriously. Sometimes you wish you can bring all your family with you here, but it's not possible.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So The tax is working, the system is working. That's what we
Yeah.
want in our country. We
Mm-hmm.
want things like this to happen, but so langsam.
It's really like, as I said, I went to the hospital, I think in March or something, for a checkup. I didn't feel well and I was having some body pains. Before I could leave the hospital, they had done sonography, they had done laboratory tests, they had done ECG, they have done, like, they do everything for you. It's part of, they check from head to toe. It's not like a doctor will prescribe to you, go to this hospital to go and do in Ghana, Koyewe, go and do this.
Oh,
No, they do everything, and because they want to know your history, okay? They
yeah,
do everything for you. They check with everything, everything.
yeah,
X-rays, radiographies, blood tests,
yeah.
just so they know how to well, care for you the best way they
That's
can.
that's why God should forgive. That's why they say when you travel outside, if you're not careful, you lose faith in religion because
Ah,
the amount of prayers you do in Ghana reduces. Now in Ghana, if you are traveling and you sit in the bus, you pray, God grant me traveling mercies. Come to Germany, you forget about those things because you think you are safe
mm,
because you hardly hear of accidents.
yes.
So these accidents that are happening in Ghana is
What's that?
human nature, right? Is it spiritual? And when you come to Germany, you sit in a train, you don't even you are traveling long distance in a train
But
and
you
yeah.
have no issue of maybe
Because
you
you
don't.
hardly hear of accidents and stuff. There's good road and all of that. So when you when you're in Ghana, you pray a lot. Oh God, I want this. I want this.
Hmm.
When you come here and then things are very smooth, the system is this thing. Sometimes I think that's why these people they don't even believe in God. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
sad,
know, but it's
sad
sad.
though. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because
You
here
can't,
their
you
churches
can't
are for
even blame them.
tourist
You can't
side.
blame them.
Hmm.
Like I think my class, almost all the Germans, they are atheists.
Hmm.
So I'm like, so these big churches in your country, which people go there?
It's a tourist site.
Tourist site.
I went to Bonn, and then as part of it showing us around the city as a tour to see, they showed us a very big church there. As a tourist, I went in. A lot of people were taking pictures. I was there. I was like, God,
Yeah, yeah,
I was like, how pitiful. They
yeah,
only
yeah,
see the churches as tourist sites. They go there to see how the buildings are. So that's all.
yeah,
It really is not part of their culture to go to
yeah.
church and stuff like that.
That's the thing. They are not too focusing on religion like our country like this. But yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
international students in Germany travel to the US? Well, yes, you can.
Mm.
One more question, please. Is there changes in applying for studies in Germany as an international student? Changes? No, there are
Mm.
no changes for now. Just a block account that has been increased. So the page has helped me a lot. And I'm about to come to Germany. My visa is been processing. I went for an interview on June 15th. June 15th. So 10 days. You get your visa. You get your visa.
Yeah, yeah. Mine, mine took a whole almost it was almost 2 months. I don't know. It took a really long
Wow,
time.
2 months.
8 weeks.
Ah, see, Promsy is here. Oh. Promsy. Ah, Samuel, somebody asked for your IG. You can type it in the comment section.
Do I have a comment? Okay.
So somebody was asking of Promsy's asking saying that Promsy should talk about how he got his US visa in but he has a video on it, right? Promsy, can you please share the link in the comment section so that they can go and watch? I think Samuel, are you tired?
No, yeah, yeah, I will leave soon.
Yeah,
This
don't worry. I don't want
my
to keep you here. I know in Germany people are busy, so
type my IG handle to you. Maybe you can share it to them. I don't know how to
okay, let me see.
ask Kuku. I don't know if you've seen.
Yeah. I was going to
Yeah,
add it to
I want to see if I can. comment here. I only see the chat, but maybe to comment.
Okay. So I'm going to type it.
Yeah.
Ask
Kukwa.
and
And then before I go,
are you a fancy?
yeah, my daddy is an infancy, so yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
ask by the underscore. It's not this underscore, it's this one. Okay.
Yeah.
I promise is here. Oh, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I said I'll be starting a YouTube channel soon.
Please start. Please start.
So I'm looking forward to helping a lot of people. So if you go to YouTube, the same name as the Instagram one, so ask Kukwa, you subscribe and then you motivate me. You send me
Yeah,
your questions and then
we are
when I
here
have
to support you.
yes,
Share your
I would
experience studying in Germany. You know, it changes every time, and some of us are old now, and then our method might have changed, and we don't know. You know, and
yeah.
then when you start, send me your video. I'll share. Sometimes
Yep.
you can even come live like this. You know,
Yeah.
on your platform.
Yeah.
There's also Proms. I don't know if you've met Promsy.
I've only seen him on your channel, but
He's also a YouTuber here in Germany. He's doing very well. Ah, these birds, why? This is how they be. Can you hear them?
can hear
How
them.
they've been disturbing me like when I want to sleep.
So do well to also follow my channel on YouTube. I've not started yet, but I've already done my first video. We are
Ah,
still on editing
you've done your
pages.
first video. Have you uploaded it?
I've not uploaded. We are still editing it. So it's gradual, gradual. So
Yeah. So you see, you know this IAEST that thing you said.
yeah.
You can also push it here in Kiel. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, maybe there is in queue. Maybe I'll check. I'll ask our groups and see because there are usually a lot of committee members around Germany. So
Hmm.
perhaps it's in queue. We went for a conference and maybe I can't remember if I saw anybody from Q, but maybe not from Q, but any surrounding city from there. I will ask and then
Yeah.
let you know if
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
is.
Dankeschön.
Bitte, bitte. Okay, so nice having me here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming to. I really appreciate you. You've given
Okay.
us a lot of information. So thank you so much, Kukwa. So you guys, as Kukwa said, she's going to have a YouTube channel and we would support her because that's what we do.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You
Let's be
cannot
watching our videos, so watch our ads. Eh?
yes, so
I will
yes,
get
so
something. Eh?
yes.
Okay, Kukwa, thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hmm. Hmm. That was SVTV. It's a very good opportunity to promote your channel. I've seen that channel, but I feel like it's a very big channel where there are so many people there. So, but let's see. If he reaches out, I would grant him an interview. Just that on that channel they speak Tree, and I don't speak Tree very well. So, is there dependence visa in Germany for international students? These birds. Okay, yeah. So that's the obligatory letter. So you can use that to study. If you have a relative or family friend in Germany, you can use their dependence. That's obligatory letter. You can use that and then study here. Okay, I'm getting so tired. I think it's almost 2 hours. I saw Promsy here, but he has gone off. Maybe I should wait for him. Nope. Who else wants to join the live stream before we go? Um, people are so annoying. Eh? Hi, Promsy.
Am I like,
You're alive.
and which beds are in your area like that?
Oh, this how they've been the early in the this is in the evening. And it's summer, I can't close my window, I'll feel hot.
I know, right?
Loud.
Yeah. Since
Okay,
you're enjoying nature at your
yeah.
place.
But if it's disturbed, you guys can tell me so I close my window.
It's cool. Me, I'm enjoying it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Promzi, your fans were asking of you. They were,
Hey,
they were asking of, say, Promzi went to America, or hey, how did he apply for the visa? We want to know.
hey, this
They said
American
that you have a
video.
video on it.
Yeah, I think I did. I uploaded yesterday a video. So yeah, I have
Somebody said, please, the German language proficiency, will you send from A1 to C2 or only C2? I don't understand though. Do you understand the question?
please the German language proficiency. Will you send from A1 to A2 or only C2?
Ah, you sent C2, right? That's the you sent what they need, isn't it?
Me?
I mean, if you have to send proficiency of C2, you
Mm-hmm.
send C2. You don't have to send from A1 to C2.
You send only the C2 if you have the
Yeah.
C2, but yeah. That's what it meant. Will you send A1 to C2 and C2? If they're requesting for C2, you have to send only C2.
Sorry, it's like I didn't ask the question rightly. I meant, can I bring my spouse to Germany as an international student? Ish, that one there is hard though. I think you have to
Well,
have a good financial. Then
it's hard, but some
you
people
can.
do.
It's possible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you have to have a good financial backing. You know, your financial
Oh,
statement should be very good. Yeah. So
and,
if
and okay, sorry,
if you need like 11,000 for one person, it has to be twice that. I
22,000.
don't think your wife can work because she's a dependent. Because I know the PhD students, that for them it's even easier for them to bring their spouse, and then their spouses don't work. I know a couple of, but I think they can change their visa and maybe do house building and those things, university. Then yeah, can change your visa as time goes on. But for an international student, yes, you can bring your wife, but
It's difficult.
um yeah, it's difficult. I don't. Me, I'm not an immigration expert, so so Promzi, about the US visa, can you give us something small so that they can go and watch the main thing on your channel? Those who want to apply
People
for the
in
visa
Germany asking or in DH.
in Germany, like
In
for
Germany.
students.
For students. Oh, so once you are in Germany, of course, your chance of getting a visa to a developed country is comparatively easier than being in Ghana because they know that you are already in a developed country. So you just have to get a good reason for traveling. Why are you going to the US? Mine was
Yeah.
for a conference. So it's either you find a conference and attend, or you decide to go and visit the country, like just tourism. And with that one, you have to have some huge amount of money in your bank account. Sometimes they don't ask, but if they ask, you have some amount of money to prove that you can sponsor yourself on
Do
the
you have
trip.
to use your own bank statement?
It depends. If you are going for conference and your conference is being sponsored, fine, you don't have to use your own bank statement. But if you are going for tourism, then whoever is sponsoring you's bank statement should be made available. But
Okay.
you know, in Ghana, it would be okay for someone to sponsor someone who's 26 going on a vacation. But in Europe, 26 person is like matured enough to be working and you get it. So if
Hey,
someone is
me that 500 euros in my account, eh?
sponsoring, if someone is sponsoring you at this age, it might bring extra question. Why aren't you sponsoring yourself and someone is sponsoring you? You should be able to answer that question. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So one of the easiest ways to go is to conference.
Is for students, one of the easiest is to go through conference because you're
Conference.
already studying here, and if it's related to your course, there's no reason for them to deny you the visa.
Those who can't afford living expenses, that is blocked accounts. Are there any organizations there who are in for sponsorship? Unless you apply for a scholarship, the dad scholarship,
DAD.
or if your country also gives scholarship, you can apply to that. Apart from that, I don't know any other organizations. I don't know. But I think once you find yourself in Germany and you can, there are organizations that help really needy people, even for foreigners, like churches. I've not had personal experience with that, but I've heard people say churches do help, but I don't think they can give you that huge sum of money. Yeah, some NGOs and all that. But if you want to come from your country, either scholarship, block account, or obligatory letter, and the block account is getting
Bigger and
tougher
bigger.
and tougher. Somebody says, "How can I get a job in Kiel?" Friends, through your friends. That's one of the easiest way to get part-time job as a student. Seriously, like say I work here, I'll be like, okay, you can apply to where I work. It's easier, or you can check on eBay, eBay Kleinanzeigen. That's where I get almost all my jobs. Like,
That app, I have to use it too. I'm not using it
yeah,
very.
when you go to eBay, when you go to jobs and Nibbing jobs, when you go there, they're always looking for something. Wir suchen dich, wir suchen das, we are looking for this, for that. But yeah, but the key is like most of them, if you're a German speaker, it's easier. But nevertheless, some of them don't mind if your job doesn't really require you to talk to people, you still get a job. Or even just post on eBay that you are searching for a job. Say, oh yes, yeah, international students. You don't really speak German that well, and you're looking for a part-time job. You get so many replies. This one say, oh, I have a job here. Can you do this? Can you do? Yeah, just have to. This was a German friend of mine that showed me this way how to look for jobs, and it has always worked for me. So yeah, you need German for jobs, but not every job. For like 60% of the jobs or 70% of the jobs, part-time jobs, you might need German. But nevertheless, there are a lot of people who don't speak German and they're still working. So yeah. So how I promise you, when you went to the US, how was it different from Germany?
The US there, when you get in the plane now, you realize the difference. I think is the language. The language is the main difference. You know, the English you are used to. You're already used to the language,
Yeah,
so you feel more at home. You don't have to strain your ears to listen to announcement at the airport or to listen to people's conversation. And
yeah,
I think that's the main difference from Germany and US. And yeah, there are a lot of African Americans, so you see your people around
yeah.
walking up.
So when when
Also,
you when you went to the US and you're coming back to, and when you left US to Germany and you landed in the German airport, how did you feel?
Lieber Fahrgäste, the evolution. I was like, oh my god, I'm back here. It's cool, but you know, the language was
Do you agree when people say Germany is depressing?
that one. I say Germany or is Europe. Okay, I think it's
People
kind of
like saying people like saying Germany is depressing. I don't
the,
know why.
the people are a little bit reserved, but if you're able to integrate well, you will enjoy the country. But the
Yeah,
integration too depends somehow on
yeah.
the language. So yeah.
If you want to see happy Germans, give them beer, and then yeah.
And those of us who don't drink beer.
You don't drink?
Oh, I drink water. Who doesn't drink?
I mean, do you drink alcohol?
No, personally, I don't think. I
You
don't think.
don't. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah. I mean, I don't drink too. Me, I don't drink because I'm a Muslim.
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink too. So if I find other people who are not Muslims and are not drinking, I'm like, okay, wow, that's your own
Also,
personal
if
decision.
not the fact that you're Muslim, you would be drinking. Most likely.
I don't think so
I see.
because I've seen the effects. I
That's
don't
why.
want to go. I don't want to go too deep, but I've seen in my family what alcohol has done
Oh,
to
okay.
people. So It's it's catastrophe. How do you say it? Catastrophe.
Yeah.
And I'm learning my German. Oh, I'm
Hey.
learning my German very soon. I'm going to B1 class.
Wow.
Hey, I'm learning. But I mean, that's the goal for me now.
You should.
That's the goal for me. I will take a placement exam, then I do B1 class
Nice.
because
All the
I'm doing a
best.
lot of personal studies. So by the time I finish this book,
Which book?
the,
I
by
can
the time
see
I
it.
finish this, that's A1 and A2. By the time I finish it,
You'll be there. You'll be
I
here.
think I can enroll for a B1 class.
Thanks.
So can probably tell us more about Chemnitz, where you live. Is it Chemnitz or Chemnitz?
Chemnet. Chemnet.
Yes, life in Eastern Euro. And has he heard about Camp America? Hmm.
No, I haven't heard of Camp America. So that
So yeah,
was,
probably it's in the Eastern Europe. Yeah,
yeah,
in
I
Eastern
posted
Europe.
a video. I'm posting a link. I posted, I think last week, live
Okay.
stars and international students. So I will talk some more about it. Me personally, I don't see any difference between the East and the West. Just that historical wise, there's huge difference in terms of development and a lot of things that has to do with the German culture. But me, the only difference I see is that in the eastern part, there are not a lot of Africans here, and the the citizens are relatively older as in the West because the young ones are always going to the West and the older ones are
Yeah.
moving to the East. So personally, I don't see any huge difference. So if you're coming here for education, I always say the location is not really a problem. My school is one of the best in Germany, so and it's in the East. Yeah.
But when it comes to job availability, how is it like over there?
Me personally, I wouldn't like to be in the eastern part because job and life, it goes on and on. I would like to be in the western part. There are good companies here, Amazon, Volkswagen. There are big companies here, but you can't compare it to the west. It's like northern Ghana and southern Ghana. Of course,
Hmm.
you find opportunities in the north, but most of the opportunities in Ghana are in the southern part of Ghana. So if you want really quality life, then you move to the south. So as an international
Okay.
student, after my master's, I'm planning to move to the west. Unless I get huge better opportunity in the east, I wouldn't mind staying here
So you can say it's a good place to study
to
because
study because it's very
it's
cheap.
yeah
Yeah,
cheap to live there, right? Compared to
exactly.
the other big cities. Hey, Fidel's and Promsy, my gateway to Germany to study. I have not yet gotten my visa. I went for the interview on 15th June. Of course, you get your visa. Fingers crossed. I think German visa is not so hard to get.
Once you have your documents, you are free to go.
Yes. And then also, maybe some of you here don't know, Promsy has a YouTube channel. Okay, the link is here. Nice. Let me just paste it.
This is the video about the international student,
Okay.
about Eastern Germany.
So you guys, I'm pasting English. I'm pasting Promsy's YouTube link on my chat. I can see 34 people here. I'm sure some of you haven't subscribed to his channel. Please go and subscribe. You will like his channel very, very well. How many subscribers do you have right now?
Me, I don't. I think 2K, 2.2. I'm
2.2.
I'm coming small
Let's,
soon.
you guys should be sharing. Let's get into 3,000 subscribers. The thing is, we
Oh,
don't want only subscribers, we want views. Do you know me? Views are more important to me.
than the subscribers. Yeah.
But when we get more views, we are motivated because you feel like, okay, whatever we are talking about, you guys are interested in it,
Yeah.
and then we do more videos. But if nobody's watching, it can be demotivating.
Depressing.
Ramsey, your take on schooling in Dresden.
My take on schooling in Dresden. Dresden is the biggest city in the eastern part of Germany. So yeah, it's a nice city and everything. I don't know that I'm talking about TU Dresden or another university, but I think it's a very nice city to study.
TU Dresden. I think
Yeah,
most TU schools are very good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's a nice city, and Dresden is a nice city. So you can enjoy your education and enjoy your stay in
Yeah.
the city as well.
Can we get the live posted so that we can watch? Yeah, of course. It's going to be there with ads. So
Sure.
you hear what I said?
And
It's
the
going to be
arts.
there with adverts. Like adverts be. Yeah, obviously I'm going to make it public. I think it's already public, so no more questions. We had so many questions. Promise you came late. But I think
Oh,
next time you should schedule a live on your channel. I've already told you this, you never did
yeah.
it.
I'm shy. I'm a shy person, right?
Ah,
So
but
yeah.
I'll be here, I'll be there. So
Yeah.
you can do it and then I share it on my community so that they also come to your channel. We talk about stuff, invite other people to join and all
And
of that.
I'm really looking forward to
I'm
it.
yet to meet other YouTubers in Germany, like Ghanaians or Nigerians or okay, any African, anybody at all. Because I mostly see Indians. So if I see other ones, we can all collaborate. And then, yeah. How is Ausbildung in Germany? Ausbildung.
Hola. Hola.
Ausbildung. All I know is you need German to do Ausbildung. And you can even, especially with NES, you can even apply from your home country
And come direct.
and come so far as you have the requirements. I think you usually apply to a hospital, a teaching hospital. With that, I have to bring somebody who has done it. I have a Kenyan friend who's also a YouTuber. She came through au pair. From au pair, she did nursing,
I
and
think I
now
know.
she's a nurse. You know her?
Yeah, I think.
Ruth Kim. You know Ruth Kim?
Oh, I don't know her name, but I think I
Yeah,
know something and doing.
she's married with 2 kids now. Most Kenyans I know, they do nursing. It's really cool. It's something that when you do, you don't have to worry about your job because you get the job. Is there an alternative to block account and scholarship? Can a relative in Germany sponsor? Yeah, that's a block account. Hey, the
Come on,
the
vacation.
obligatory. Yeah, I think I'm getting tired. Once you attend a fancy pim.
FBI. I attended in fancy film. Yeah. Uh, I'm a butcher boy, so yeah. And
Okay.
she went to my favorite, one of my favorite. My is it Wesley Girls Holy Child? You.
Hey, so who else wants to join the live stream? If nobody's joining, maybe we can end it. Give it like 10 seconds.
Oh,
I'm
I
going
joined.
to see. I'm going to see fireworks today. I'm going to show this evening small. Tomorrow I have to go to the lab. Ah, it went off.
Yeah, my hand said something.
Let's see if anyone else wants to join the live stream. Can international students attend house building? I think yes, you can. You can attend house building. As far as you have the requirements, I think you can switch, right? I know
Yeah,
somebody who's doing that. Yeah.
I think it started. It started not long ago. I learned at first you couldn't change your status from international student to house building,
House
but now
building.
they allow it. So I know some
Oh,
people.
okay. Yeah, so that's possible.
Yeah. Now in Germany, a lot of things are possible.
Yeah, it's becoming flexible and more, you know. Now I think they also want to bring in the dual citizenship thing.
Maybe I'm waiting for that thing. I don't know why I don't want to lose my Ghana. I don't know why.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Let me not say something. This is YouTube.
Oh, promising for president 2020.
Oh, because if you want to go into politics, yeah, then you don't want to. You really want to lose your country's passport.
Exactly.
But
Not
me,
really.
I don't mind though.
Oh, but
I
you
can sell my
don't,
passport for German one.
you don't
I don't
mind.
mind. I don't mind.
Getting the two is very beneficial. If you're going back home, you don't have to go through the stress of visa and all these things.
For applying for visa, yeah, that one is true.
And when you get home, you don't have to be on international. You get it. You feel at home.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's true.
It
No,
makes
house building doesn't require block accounts because it's house building. You already have sponsorship from the German government, so you don't need block accounts. Isn't Germany good? Me, I'm pro Germany. Pro Germany, pa. The way I like Germany, I'm pro Germany. Oh. So
Dutchman.
nobody's coming.
No, they are called
I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. Then we
fried.
can end the live stream. Nobody wants to join. And then next time you can schedule maybe next week when you are free.
I will do it definitely. You are giving me the motivation to do it. I will do it. Yeah,
I'm pushing you to. You should.
I will do it.
I hope you guys liked my live stream. Can see 34 people here, please. Everyone should like it so that YouTube will promote the video to other people. We've been talking for 2 hours. Okay, which school are you guys in? Hey, probably are you in Ghana? The network is going on and off.
Oh,
Which school I am in? Christian Albrecht University of Kiel,
really?
and then Promzi is in. Which school are you in?
TUC, Technical University of Chemnitz. TU Chemnitz.
Why do I keep forget? I'm sure you also keep forgetting about my name of my school.
No, I don't forget. I remember. Oh, I
The
remember
name
Kiel. I remember the city, but the name is
University of Kiel.
University of
Okay,
Kiel.
you're in TU Chemnitz.
Yeah.
TU Chemnitz. Chemnitz. Can international students in Germany travel to USA
Okay.
or visit to parents? Yes. Oh, answer this question. Oh, of course. Mr. Course, you've answered this question.
You
Why?
can.
You can, like, yeah. As far as you have all the necessary documents, that is possible. So, Pronzi, I saw you traveled recently to, was it Poland?
Poland, Golet, yeah. We just
It's
crossed the
close to
border.
your city.
It's relatively close because we share. It's close, but it's not close. In Germany, 2 hours by train is somehow far. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's close, but not very close.
Oh,
It was nice.
nice.
One of the best trips I've had so far.
It's nice. Poland is nice.
The Poland side was really interesting. I don't know why. I really
Okay.
enjoyed the Poland side because probably I've been in Germany for a long time. So
Yeah. It's true. Even though in Europe, you think most of these countries are like, as soon as you enter into a different country,
you
you feel a
feel
different vibe. The language, it's
changes.
the change of language. Yeah, and the people are not the same, actually. They are different. Okay, I think we should end the live stream now since the questions are not coming in, and
They've
then
had,
I think Tomzi too has things to do.
they've had all their questions answered.
Yeah. And there are 29 people here. Nobody wants to come and join us, anyways. Maybe they are shy.
Like
So,
me.
is that?
I say like me.
Yeah, YouTuber, you are shy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming through. I hope to be doing this like frequently, like every week or something like that if I can. Yeah, thank you so much. And then I'll see you again in another live or another video or something like that. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a wonderful night. Promzi, thank you also for coming through.
Thank you for
I
having
really
me.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes.